You're live. Well, we're live here with Wise 182. We have the last of the genies, and I'm doing a YouTube video. I've been a homemaker for a while, and I suck at it. And I keep wanting to try my business, and that also has been sucking. I just suck at things in general, and so I thought, well, I want to train to do better, both at home. My priority is to take care of the home, and since I'm at home, and it costs me more to go to work than it does for me to stay home, and gas, and then a daycare, and then if you get pre-K daycare, it costs more to go in for the drive to daycare, and then it just like trying to find people to be able to take care of the kids in a way that works for your particular house difficulties. Each person, where's your glasses, honey? Where's your pink glasses? Do you want to find your pink glasses in your room?
Yeah.
Okay, go find your glasses. Go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Run upstairs. Go upstairs. And then go back downstairs if you want. And so, I'm going to do a series. My life, overwhelmed and underpaid. I see a lot of scenarios where people have a lot going on and they're like, and then I see all these pretty videos. I love these videos. I love watching these videos where these people have gorgeously clean houses. I've been into my friends' houses that have gorgeously clean, immaculate, great houses. And it's so nice to listen to them saying, oh, I'm behind on the laundry. I inspire to get there, but I am not focused, and that focus is costing me dearly. It's costing my house. It's costing, depression issues, all sorts of stuff. We have some things to overcome, and we're going to do that. So in this series, Overwhelmed and Underpaid is where we live on his income, and where I'm going to do my best to bring in an income through crafting and selling arts and crafts, and through witchcraft. It's not a representation of witches, but I am a minister of the Life Church, Universal Life Church, where they want to make sure that people can get married that are in love, and not just because, not be turned away because they're gay, not be turned away because they, some weird social says that they can't be together. That just hurts society. Society is this beautiful living organism. Our circles are this beautiful living organism of what we do, they do. And we need to be healthy in our own households. And I want to be more healthy and mind, body, heart, and soul, and in our house and in our family, and a healthy, just financially. We want to get to that. So this is something I'm going to try. We're going to do an experiment. We're going to see where it goes. I have no idea where it goes. She may have forgotten that she's going after her pink glasses. They're like mine. They're like sunglasses we poked out the middle, so it looks like she's wearing glasses and she's not happy. Okay, so you're going to get real life. I mean, you're going to see I don't have a way to get the greatest lighting. So this is not going to be pretty. This is going to be real. This is going to be how we do it. I mean, like, am I at home on TV all day? I have those days. I'm not proud of those. Those are real. Issues with, I'm personally bipolar. I am not a representation of people with bipolar. I practice witchcraft. I am not a complete umbrella representation of all those who practice witchcraft. But being a minister, you're going to hear me. I'm going to open it up to the public more. I mean, even in my house, I keep quiet about my religious views, about my stuff like that. But watching all these homemakers that are Christian, it's beautiful, it's gorgeous. And I love these people. And I love a lot of my Christian friends. And it's just like, but there needs to be available for those who are not Christian to do homemaking. So if you're atheist, or you're in the occult somewhere, or Wicca, or you're, just Hindu, Buddhists, just like lots of people. Spiritualism. I want to be an open and available spiritualism. And I want, honestly, to be more open about my witchcraft. So you'll see me, especially in the self-care part, where I'm lighting candles on the altar and, a cute little prayer, stuff like that. And you'll see me getting personal. This is because I'm training me to be the version in my head that says, oh, you knocked out your everyday chores by 9 a.m. You're dressed and ready to go to sit down and make your phone calls and to check your emails and to do these things and be on time. And you've already taken the pictures and posted your stuff on for sale online. And those things that, those are the things I want to be doing. Or I have made time, cleared time, and the children are able to entertain themselves with, and that I can just sit down and write. I love to write. I love to speak, and in my head, I have stories going on. So if you and I are having a conversation and my face expression does not match, it will have nothing to do with what you're saying. I don't even realize, in my head, even though I'm giving you my attention, my ADD, my bipolar, my other place, I have like 5 different things going on inside my head. 5. Yeah, I have the conversation that we have going on. And I'm paying attention. I'm giving you my attention. And it's not like you're boring. It's not your fault. But I also have, well, what am I making for dinner? How are the kids? Do everything the kids have needs and dones and things taken care of? Do they have their schoolwork? Did she take her homework? Did she have homework she didn't, bring home? Am I supposed to talk to the teacher about that? What's the best, should I email her or should I go on to her particular app that she had set up? Should I, all these things. I'm sitting there thinking about that. And I'm also sitting there thinking about what we're doing, what we're talking about. Anywhere from the weather to this new great program that you're telling me about. I also have problems with the world on my mind, pollution, the polar caps melting, the weather issues, the political problems where these people are not in touch with reality and they're making decisions that affect our lives. And I hate political science. I hate political science, but it affects our lives. Anywhere from issues from abortion to issues about environmental issues, all about healthcare, all about taking care of people, because I'm going to get old one day. And when I'm old, are my children and I going to be taken care of? Are my friends and the people that I love and interact with every day going to be taken care of? Or are we all going to be checking out the black market, being afraid that we're going to be arrested just to do, the basics things that we need in life? I've got on my mind, when I'm sitting there talking with my friends or talking with my family or talking with my loved ones, I have things like, besides the backwater issues, besides the crafting, or I've got a new project in my mind where I see a box, but I don't really see just a box. I see putting cloth on it. I see what can I make with this box? Should I cut up the cereal box into little business cards so that my daughter who wants to set up play dates can have people contact me and be like, hey, on which days, things like that. I have projects where I have this vision where I see, a bottle and I want to get precious plastics, which is a thing where a setup in lots of small countries all over the world, people that can take their plastic, grind it up into pellets, and then mold it or 3D print it and then sell these products. And they've broken down these particular aspects so that people can connect with each other and be like, somebody's got some sort of grinder where they're grinding up plastic and they need somebody to send the plastic. And then they can talk to another person, in Chicago who's got the, that they can send the pellets to. That person's going to mold it into 3D filament And then they got somebody else, that's in New York that's got a 3D printer and they're printing the products and they're selling those. And that's this whole organization that I want to get into that's passionately like saving the planet. I'm such a hippie. Anti-disestablishmentarianism. But then I've got, aspects where people, then I've got like this other thing that I've got going on inside my head. It's where you've got a knight in shining armor and he's in battle with, try to save, a little squirrel from, dying. Don't ask. It's a story. And it's in my head. And it's there in this whole live, thing with, immortals and lightning strikes and gods and goddesses. And it gets really intense sometimes. And sometimes that little back part that's in the back of my head, while everything is going on, sometimes I catch myself with that expression, especially while I'm trying to learn ASL, where your expression is your grammar, is part of your grammar, a big part of your grammar. You have to go, ooh, ah, your eyebrows, have to go down or up, where they make these very silly faces, but it's part of proper grammar. And I'm like, but I catch myself where my face is going like, Shaq, oh my God, this is going to drown. We're all going to die. She's probably playing with her toys in her room. I helped clean her room yesterday. So now she's like, she can see her toys. She can see, Barbies. And she loves getting this. We have a Barbie RV that somebody found and gave to us. I think it was my father. My dad, he's awesome. He finds all these neat little treasures. And it has a little kitchenette. It's about like this big. And a Barbie thing. And she sits there and she cooks and cleans for her dolls who are very much her babies. It's very cute. And then, no one's out. But that's what my life is like. And that is how scattered brain I am. Aha, you're back. Did you find your glasses? Or did you forget what you were looking for? Oh, crap. We're going to end the stream and we're going to take the stream up again later.